grow stronger and complete your
today. It's 2 ads. But to be fair, I like Hades. I like it a lot. So those ads are targeted well. How's it going, Middle Samurai? And Zuliasper, thank you for following. Was that a hint, hint, nudge, nudge? No, it wasn't, but I will be online for a little bit, so you have to wait for dinner. I'm going to jump straight in. I really wish to get back to where we were. I was very happy with the run we had. Oh, you've got a sore throat because it's the month of May. Allergies, I presume? Or is this some kind of dick joke I'm not familiar with? Also, if done correctly, the lighting in my small streaming spot should be fine now, as I have plastered a blackout screen on top of my window, so I can't really look outside that much anymore, but it's not that bad. I can always take that as a sacrifice for not having to cook alive. Okay, it's just allergies. Just making sure, just making sure. Terrain the goal. Help captions, map HP. I accidentally wrote over these save states. Like I said, I was going to keep the save state for next time, but I wrote over it because I was working on Daybreak. And hopefully I remember what I have to do. The last few times this went rather smoothly, so I hope we'll be able to get through at least the first couple of chapters and then, like, just take it easy on 1-3. Been good so far. Like, I luckily don't have allergies, although I did have a lot of dust blown up my nose a couple of days ago. I went to a bachelor party, and one of the activities that was scheduled was a car smash. And I'm not the biggest fan of stuff like that. But I mean, it's a couple of good friends, so I'm happy to join in, just have a good time. But in the end, the entire thing of like a car smash, it's still just destroying stuff that maybe could have been recycled. At least they were like kind enough to not take the not let us hit the motors, like the actual motors with all the oil and wind wiper fluid and stuff like that in. So there weren't any pollutants going into the ground, but still, like, glass shards and plastic everywhere. Not really my cup of tea, but... Oh, and I'm seeing that YouTube chat isn't showing on stream, so I'll have to take a look at that next time. I tried fixing it. Sorry, guys. And good morning, Garrett. Oh no, Twitch chat, no one's talking right now in Twitch chat. I don't know if anyone is there. However, I thought I had it figured out that YouTube and Twitch chat would be mushed together into like one application that then showed both of them, but apparently I did something wrong. Something for next time, as I said before with the channel points and all those other things. Oh, that doesn't go. Whoops. Yeah, technically it's against terms of service on Twitch's side, but I don't think a channel as small as mine is going to get into a lot of issues for that. Anyway, I was talking about the car smash. Like, it was fun. It was nice seeing a lot of the friends again, because I do live quite a ways away nowadays. But other than that, like it was mostly for the people. I'm not really planning on doing that again. See, we will get some experience on not Leonardo, Micaiah maybe? Yeah, I had a bachelor party, and, well, not me, but I was invited to a bachelor party. And one of the activities was a car smash, so there were 2.5 cars, like, the group before us apparently didn't really do a good job, so there were 2.5 cars prepared for us, and we just got some crowbars and a couple of big, big hammers, those wooden and metal hammers. And we were able to use those and just go to town on the cars. It is, like, relaxing in a certain sense. It's just frustration therapy and anger therapy in that sense. Yeah, it's apparently a thing. I don't know, it's not really my cup of tea for, like, extended periods of time. It was also, like, you have to, of course, wear overalls, and my god, it was hot. We had the full sun barreling down on us. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, the appeal of smashing stuff is nice, but, like, there wasn't any tarp underneath, so... I don't know, it's not really... It sounds more fun than it actually is. At least we didn't have to clean up. That wasn't part of what we had to do. I can probably just kill one of these. I keep forgetting this lately. Let's have the microphone a little bit closer as well. Like, not that I'm planning on doing an ASMR channel, but otherwise I just sound so distant, and I like to keep all the Twitch viewers close. You know, I think I'll have my fun, instead of smashing stuff like cars, I think I'll just have my fun, hopefully at some point having units like Tornado and Nyla and the Black Knight, and just decimating all kinds of soldiers and other enemies on the map. Sounds like way more fun to me. Seeing those beautiful red shiny numbers. And here's the question. Those numbers become red. Does that mean that they're droppable? I mean, same thing here, like, all those items that are droppable, those are in red. Oh, nice. That is one of the good things when he levels down HP. when he levels down HP, he actually manages to... I can't get the kill with... Like, if he levels down HP once, does that actually... No, I'm safe. If he levels down HP once, he actually does manage to get into Wrath range. And yes, here's to hoping we actually get there. Not even close. And we'll take a boss kill with Leonardo. What just happened indeed? Strength is kind of sad for like those first few levels, but afterwards it doesn't really matter. I also luckily was able to get another clear, because last time I was saving over my prologue file. So I managed to get a clear data from somewhere. Still have hard mode unlocked, and we can actually get Peleus. Okay, Edward, we all move this way. I kind of remember this. Kinda. There's been a couple of good developments with Daybreak as well, by the way. Still working mostly on that area of effects thing that I was talking about last time. But that did really get some good progress. I managed to, I managed to remove most of the crashes, but I think I'm currently running into the issue where I'm starting to get too many text entries in the eCommon file. No, there hasn't been a lot of Daybreak talk in a while, that is correct. I just haven't really had time for much of it. This is a very nasty set, because I can't really attack here. Can I trade an herb? I can. Yeah, this was the... Maybe area of effect was the wrong thing to say. More that AoE movement debuff skill. Like, do you recall the one I showed last time, or didn't you catch that? I haven't made a video about it yet. Like, just with my grandfather and all the other stuff that's been happening, I just haven't really had a lot of time to do things for the channel, like no shorts and that kind of stuff. Okay, you're not familiar with this. I had a druid with the obstruct skill, and within his attack range, like the diamond shape, as if he is a flying unit. Of course, normally your movement range can be decided by all kinds of factors. Let's see, we'll stand here. We can take the kill. We're behind one turn now because of the fact that I couldn't kill both of them. But I had a druid with obstruct, and if you would start, if the turn would start and your unit, like one of my units, would be within that diamond-shaped square of his attack range, then they would, all their movement skills like celerity, armor march, vault, which is like horses being able to climb up ledges. What else? Pass. I already had celerity. Long march, which is like celerity minus. All those kind of skills, and lunge as well, and canto. Those would all be disabled. Or when you attack that unit, the same thing happens. So it creates really interesting scenarios where you can think about what kind of unit you want to tackle the enemy with, because if you use your mobility units, they get disabled, and that might make it so that they can't really do stuff, like they can't canto back or anything like that. The other thing is that there's a couple of maps like the desert and 3-10 that are really just basic flat terrain, and having a couple of units sprinkled here and there, it's just having a couple of units sprinkled here and there makes it so that you can make the map a little bit more interesting. It's kind of like the magic seal, Kashuna in FE7. Let's see, can we kill? That's 9. 7. And 7. That is enough. So if I kill from here... Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. I do not want to lose the hand axe. Yeah, being able to, like, if you were able to reprogram the obstruct staff, I do have the freeze staff in Radiant Dawn now, so that's something. $12 damage. That's even base. Like, he hasn't leveled down HP or defense. Okay, please, Nolan, don't miss. I have to sacrifice here to give you some experience because I have to keep my momentum. Okay, good. Don't miss. Thank you. Yeah, we also have the Shine Tome. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I want to incorporate, but this is, like, not the only kind of area of effect that you're going to see. I have Grievous Wounds in mind, which disables all kinds of healing skills, like Imbue, Renewal, but also a couple of new ones. And then there's also going to be Peril, and Peril disables, like, safety skills, like Parity, Nihil, Fortune, and Nullify. Okay, I think we're still able to do this. Yeah, the system works pretty much the same for every single one. Magic res, I mean, not the worst. I think we're fine here. Sadly, I can't really trade the hand axe to Nolan, but I think I can do it this way by trading to Leo. And then we can attack, and we kill. Okay, I think we're one turn behind, but this still should be perfectly fine. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. You don't kill. I almost end a turn there. Okay, Micaiah has an herb. Trade. Barely kill. Okay, that's good. That's good. I really wish I was able to get the hand axe on Nolan, but... Oh, you don't kill. This is going to be very, very tough. I think we might be in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, because there's the reinforcements. Now I'm now 2 turns behind on schedule. Okay, that's one. We place you here. This is fine. Hand axe can go to Nolan. Nolan hasn't leveled down yet. That's really good. Please tell me you're not in range. Thank you. And we take 18, but we also take that hand axe, so I think we're better off just chugging the heal right here. And if we get crit, we get crit. Okay, that's good. It's going to be close, but I think we're there. Your range is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is safe. 63. This is very not nice. Can I give this to Leo? I can. Come on, Leo, take it. Nice, with cancel proc. Oh, the speed is a bummer. Okay, escaping in 10 turns. Nolan. Best to just do this and take it. Be safe. I don't want that fighter to suddenly run up and, like, move, kill Micaiah. That's actually not even bad. Like, the steel sword, being able to wield that would be nice. I don't know how many hits I still have to do for that, but I think we're close. We're at C rank, and the steel sword is C rank. Good. Order this unit to escape. Small bummer that I can't trade the steel sword because I have to escape to get the bonus experience, but whew, we made it. Still on the first attempts. This, by the way, should be, I believe I reset this to 9 at the end of last stream. Normally when you think of dangerous area type things, you think of the enfeebling staffs and turret and fates. Enfeebling staff, definitely, like the -4. And of course comboed with inevitable end is terrible. The obstruct staff, how does ice spike visuals. The shine barrier is a good example of how you could do it. Tree or flame or wind spiral. I think the wind spiral would be a fun mechanic where instead of I don't know if you've played Wind Waker, but when you're on the boat you have those small not like the big tornadoes, but you have like the small whirlwinds, and when you go into them they like twist you to the side. You could have it that if you run through them you change direction, so you get spun away a little bit. That's an option. And there's another game in the Legend of Zelda series where it has the sand rod and it just summons a pillar of sand or like a pillar of earth. Okay, Nolan has gotten really few experience. Like he's gotten a little amount of experience. Small amount, that's it. So he should be fine to go for this steel axe because he isn't weighed down yet. I can trade the steel sword, that's also very relevant. We get doubled by the steel sword. Okay, so Let's just stand here with an iron sword and try and fish for a wrath crit. Another idea, what if there was a staff that summons an area in which terrain penalties are removed? That would be really cool, because there's a few dragon veins that like heal you and stuff like that. I think that should definitely be a possibility. Maybe not in Radiant Dawn, but like I think that's a possibility in Fates. Yeah, dragon veins do make the maps, although some of them are a bit gimmicky, but they do make the maps more interesting. I think I'll sacrifice here. Then we'll just take it easy, we'll just go for the steel axe. We're in worse biorhythm, I don't want to risk it. Hello, welcome. Yeah, go for it. This should be fine. We don't have stealth yet. Okay, you shouldn't be doubled. We are the Dawn Brigade. We go where we please. Okay, and we go for Bronze Dagger here, and then there's a couple of pot shot kills that I can grab next turn, I believe. One experience, I love it. Yeah, not going to risk the steel sword. We will just go for a vulnerary. If we hit this... it's worth the weapon experience, I guess. Yeah, heal, mend, recover, physic, fortify, those of course all make sense. Still not getting Wrath Crit there. Freeze I also have in Daybreak, it's instead of the Sleep Staff. And Feeble, I don't think that one would be possible, and Trap is like Reverse Rescue, right? I do have the Rescue. Ah, no, Nolan! No! No, he loses 2 speed. Oh, this is very bad. Okay, 13. You don't have longbow. So that's 6. If you do 7, we should be fine. Okay, that's good. Please kill. Good. Okay, so far, so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be fine. Okay, I could go for an Edward kill here, but why would I? I can also just do Bronze Dagger and we kill. I still don't really know what to do with Edward on this map. Oh no, is he in range? I think I'm dead. Oh, barely not. For a moment I thought I had miscounted the archer's range. I like warp. Warp skipping is way easier when you have a couple of restrictions on it, like being able to use it only a couple of times per map. One of the others is, for example, revival stones. Those also make it a lot harder to warp skip the map, especially for defeat boss or seas. And for route maps, of course, warp is mostly an interesting gameplay mechanic and not actually something that really... I think it's a really good purpose if you warp someone into, like, enemy face a bunch of stuff. Because that's just approaching the map in a cool way, and that's not necessarily something that's wrong in any kind of way. Don't think I would be able to make the entrap staff. Staves are always good. Combat staffs I've made with perfect accuracy have been useful, especially when enemies have high void, I can imagine. Yeah, 5-man warp like Micaiah's augment, that's just like dopamine hits. And maybe if that was like a little bit more limited, just being able to do it once per map. But I think warp was pretty balanced in Engage. Like, maybe warp was perfectly balanced in Engage if you didn't have the augment where you can warp multiple people, because then if you can warp 5 boss killers or 4 boss killers and the Caesar, then those revival stones don't really mean anything anymore. What is your... Okay, so you just die even if you get hit just a tiny bit. Yeah, having like a limited number of uses per battle is something I was hoping to be able to do as well. I can't really move here anyways. I may as well just equip... I don't want to steal, I'll just card. You'll survive. Oh yeah, you'll definitely survive. How's it going, Mika? We are back, and it is going pretty decently. Like, this is the first run of the day, and so far I haven't made any mistakes yet. Weapon level up, very nice. Micaiah is very close to a level up. I don't really know what else there is to do for her, though. I guess I can place her here, have her heal whenever Leo gets hit. I think there's some other staffs I have in mind. Renew and Blessing. Like, Blessing, is that going to be putting someone's biorhythm to a unit? Or to best? Okay, that's at least good renewal. Like, it's not renewal where it's like 10% of HP, because that's always just pathetic. Blessing being like I have to face a killer edge or something like that seems like interesting gameplay, though it might be a little bit much. Like 20 luck, it's of course mostly for being able to avoid stuff, but especially like if you have a boss that has a killing edge, you pretty much negate almost the entire killing edge. And that's something you can do, not saying it's wrong, but let's see, we survive this. But I think that's also just a balance. I think that's just a balancing thing. Like, if you feel that you can just cheat the entire concept of the enemies with killing edges with that staff, then dial it back. If you notice that, oh, there's enough enemies that I can't do it for every single one, then it might actually be fine. Like, there's multiple ways to approach it. You have 11 crits, you have 7 dodge. You are not going down there. I really wish I was able to go down there with Edward and just get those chests, but I just have to let Soph do it. At first I thought with the Renew staff, I was thinking you were going into the concept of the Anu. I don't know if you know that staff, it's from Fire Emblem 12, where it basically is just refresh a unit, but from a distance. Very cool or very cool concept. And I remember I did a draft, like a draft for turns, years and years ago, where I managed to do everything outside of the prologue in 93 turns or something like that, by using all the warp, Hammer. Like, I drafted Malaysia or Marisha as the first pick because I was the only one with Hammer and access, and from there on I could just use the Hammer staff to warp skip everything. Oh yeah, there's also the Anu from Valentia. I haven't played Shadows of Valentia nor Gaiden enough to know. Like, the 3DS is just, I played Awakening and then it just kind of passed me by. Also, we're going to another Micaiah level up, so hold your horses. Minus defense, are we here? Are we there again? Yep, checks out. Minus speed, minus defense. I don't know why. I should make a tally, like when I make a highlight of this entire playthrough, just tally how many minus defense procs and how many levels Micaiah has had. And then compare that to her actual defense growth. Oh, let's not clear the map. You are in worse... You hit me through worse biorhythm? Dick. If I just stand here, I do less. And that's good. Funnel more experience into Leonardo. And then we'll have Soph deal with some of those... He got hit again? What the fuck? Like, that's twice already. 3 times hit from down the ledge. Jesus Christ. We take a kill here, and I'll have to kill as well with the other one. Like, I'll have to use Nolan's kill. I was hoping to just feed that to Leo, but if everyone gets hit, then... -1 magic. Fuck. I was going to screenshot that, but I was just too late. Welcome, Hunamo2525. And yes, the Dawn Brigade is getting worse by the day. Hope you're doing well. And let's see, I can't really do much else here. But it has been a pretty bad luck day today. Okay, so... we move here. We trade and we grab an herb. I'm always scared that I accidentally grab the Draco shield. And I can stand here with a hand axe, and I should be fine. You can stand over here. Actually, may as well just do this. Let's see. Yeah, I may as well just do this. That way they both attack me. That's also fine. I didn't really know that Faye got it. I just haven't played Shadows of Valentia that much. Leave the obligatory. Oh, that's just restore. I mean, that's also just a nice one to have. Edward, can you do something for me? He cannot. Jesus Christ, this Edward has fallen off. Two damage, Leonardo. Leonardo the goat. And Micaiah can take this kill, perfect. I think this is one of the fastest clears I've had so far. We grab a kill, and we grab the chests, and from there on out, we are pretty much done. Let's see, burn and poison. Burn is inflicted by all the fire tomes, where the target and their nearby allies take damage at the start of the next turn. Kind of like the AoE that I managed to implement, although I don't know where I'm going to use it yet in Daybreak, but the concept is there. Like, AoE damage for fire always made so much sense to me. So, glad someone, like, is looking at that concept as well. Just makes sense, and I think it's fun gameplay. I mean, you can have magic bows or a magic dagger. Like, there's the flame shuriken, there's the flame lance, of course. All kinds of things that you can do. This is going to be the run where I get past 1-5. I just know it. I don't actually know it. It's going to be... I think it's going to be close. I haven't had the best luck with with my character's levels. And then we only have to trade the Thani to Micaiah, and from there on out... Actually, you can also trade your... And you have the steel bow, which this person would like, even though he can't use it. I think that's all we needed. We even get a bit of bonus experience. Poison is inflicted by 2 dark tomes, maybe some other means. What does poison do in that case? Because poison, most of the time, doesn't really do much. I think Engage did a lot of good stuff with poison. I can't do the same thing. I was planning on just getting it up to like 5, 10, 15 damage, because it doesn't kill... Or no, it does kill, but there's ways to avoid death by just scaling your HP accordingly, or having renewal on your units, stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know what I like more, like dagger debuffs or the true damage from poison. But I do think that Engage did it a lot better. Okay, this was step 1. We have to kill you. Perfectly. Okay, that's exact lethal. Good dodge, by the way, as well. I recall last time where I accidentally pressed a wait. That was terrible. Edward basically does nothing, so we just give him the door key. Ilyana goes this way. Laura goes this way. Micaiah goes this way and directs to target. Up there. We are out of enemy range. Okay, that's 1, that's 2, and 3. Can I place you... Okay, so if I place Soth over here with the card, he can be targeted. Okay, that's good. Then Nolan picks up Amy, because Amy is just standing very usefully. We direct over here, because then he's just a little bit closer. And everyone else is just fine. Micaiah is in range for support, for bonus damage, and the crit also helps. And hopefully Soth takes a couple of kills here. And hopefully he doesn't die. A third of the user's attack -2. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how good that would be. That's of course dependent on your HP pools. And does it kill when it's like, does it reduce an enemy to 0 or does it reduce them to 1? It's also a good question, but sounds pretty reasonable, all things considered. We kill with Micaiah. We rescue Micaiah, because that's very important. We take and we drop. I stand here, even though I can get attacked by the... Perfect. Even though I can get attacked by the archer, I do kill both of the soldiers. And I can do that by pushing Micaiah in range. This is perfect. Then we place Nolan here so that he can just stand ready to break open the door. And from there on out, I think this is going to be a really good turn. Like, yeah, this is kind of bummer, but probably dodges. And 1, 2, perfect. I don't know if silence is going to be a very important, something very important. It is mostly there just to shit on mages even more, and usually mages are not the strongest class anyways. Like, sleep is way too overpowered. I can't believe it is you. We also are able to heal Soth immediately. Very nice. Okay. I know you don't move and you're also not in range. Laura is perfectly safe. We direct, we target. I think I'm actually fine with sending him here first, and then afterwards I can send him into a thicket, because I think I'm gone fast enough that I'm actually able to place him into a thicket so that he maybe avoids a little bit more attacks and survives a little bit longer. Beautiful, with the support. Like, that support range in like 3 turns in a row. Feels a bit out of place, but they should be good. Yeah, you can kill yourself, that's all fine. And the Myrmidon goes down as well. Very good. This is a really good start of the day. I'm happy with this. Two. Shame that I can't really target that guy, but oh well. Just nice and slowly. Micaiah for the extra dodge. How much attack do you have now? 22, and here you have 20. So with 2 more, you would deal 14. And I can provide that. Perfect. That instant A support is so good. Also, Garrett, mages are fine in Radiant Dawn. As a class, they're fine. Like, they could maybe use like 1 or 2 points of speed, but other than that, they're pretty okay. If you've ever played Reverse Recruitment, Khalil swaps with Titania. So instead of Titania, you get a level 16 average stats Khalil, and she goes to town. Like, she is the best unit in the game, pretty much. She just keeps going the entire way through. There's no stopping that woman. And that's not really the class hindering, it's just normally mostly availability and base stats. Do I need? I need you. Also, yeah, I am out of range with you. You're good. You're good. This is perfect. I think that magic should be more of a gimmick. Like the shine tome, placing a shine barrier, stuff like that. I think that's way more interesting than just having the iron, steel, silver variants. But I do agree that having more classes with cap varieties and base stat varieties is good. My idea for the armor knights, for example, is going to be axe armors are just huge defense, like the rainbow sage chapter of fates, where you have like the 0 resistance, 30 defense, and vice versa enemies. That's pretty much going to be the axe armor. They are going to have so much defense and no resistance at all. They're going to be very slow. They're prime targets for they are prime targets for mages. Lance is a little bit more varied, but still quite slow. And then the Meg is pretty much the baseline for sword armors. A little bit more speedy, still not like fast, but middling speed, and then pretty high resistance and equal defense, like it's maybe a little bit less. Okay, so this time we are going to place you in range right here. Who wants this kill? Nolan doesn't need it. I think we can give this kill to... If we can give it to Edward, that would be fantastic. He does 1 damage. Good man. Because I don't need Edward after this anymore, so any experience he grabs, like he gets a level down, that's perfectly fine. Pretty decent level as well. Okay, everyone else is in range. This is all fine. I think we're set to pull the boss. Yeah, plans for stat variation based on weapon type is mostly just a thing for... it's mostly a thing for when I start map design. I've got some things like planned out, of course, but I really have to take a look at like what caps and base stats are going to be when I start building maps, and I'm not at that stage yet. Now the big question is, can I rig a kill somehow with Micaiah? This guy with a card doesn't actually die. Okay, that's good to know. How much does Micaiah do? 24. We're also getting an ad break in about 1 minute, so I'll snooze that one. So I need to do 5 damage, pretty much. That's 5 damage right there. Is this doesn't feel safe, but I think it is. Go Iran. And then Iran has to really run back because I do need him. Okay, Thani we kill exactly. I wish I could grab the discipline scroll, but that will not be happening. I need Soth to kill the soldier. But Micaiah gets the boss kill, very nice. This is going really clean. Jesus Christ. The 0 defense. Every single time the 0 defense. At least she has 15 HP still. And I can kill here. I'm in support range next to the soldier, so I should be able to maybe break through next turn. Except for that I apparently missed. That is not... Nope. Not a fan. Edward, can you... No, you... Of course you can't. Stealth, why did you have to miss? Like, do I have to risk it on this? I have to risk it on this, I think. What was your dodge rate? 41 avoid. Yeah, okay, it was like 90 something. If I shove, let's see. 1. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So instead, she would be, if she were shoved here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if she were shoved here, I'd have to walk another way. And then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, is that possible? Hold on. Shove once, shove twice. Shove 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I have a backup. I think I have a backup, and no one here is in range, so I should be fine doing this with Nolan. No crits. Okay, we get the kill anyway. So it would be 1, 2. Yeah, with 3 shoves, I would have had a backup plan. And I want to get her over here anyways, because Ilyana is one of my better boss killers. You don't move, but it's scary nonetheless. Earth getting hit for his second round. Last time I had to, like, he died and I had to really maneuver myself in between 2 places, but this time it's going a lot better. Yeah, he actually died on the attempt that we managed to get through. But I'm actually able to pull him back and block the entrance here. So what I can do is I can Thainy. And we have an ad coming up in 1 minute, so that's okay. We attack. With the bronze dagger, and from here on out we have blocked off the... We have a choke point, and now we just have to escape with Micaiah. Going to get as much bonus experience as I can. Because no one can get through here, and I don't think Soth will die. Direct, target, block the point for me, Kurth. Okay, this went really smoothly. Yeah, they did 11 combined damage every single time last run, so 5 rounds was able to kill him. Yes, we take on he survives on 1. And we don't have any other combats with Soth. This was so much better. Wait, do I want to escape or do I want to... I think I'm actually going to do this. And hopefully get like a little bit of experience and Just barely don't get my weapon level up. That's okay though, I can still escape with all the others. I am once again very glad that this wasn't Thracia Escape. For now, let's get out of here. Whew, that went pretty well. Ah, yes, turn bonus, blue army, yellow army, and other unit experience. Very nice. I'll keep the prologue and I'll keep the clear data, just to be sure. And then I'll wait until ads are over. He died on one attempt. Yes, we made it to 1-4. Very nice. We get Meg, we get Fortune. It's such a shame. Meg is so bad. I love myself a good meme unit, but poor Meg. Skills. We want guard. Okay, hear me out. Actually, I'll enter that conversation as soon as the ads are gone. It's like 20 seconds. Nihil, I mean, it's not really going to be important. Shade is good. I like Meg as a meme unit, but man, she just isn't good. Just make her level 7. Level 7 Meg would have been fine. Like, 2 more stats everywhere. She would have been easy to baby instead of being terrible to get out of her initial rut. However, guard is actually a skill worth keeping. If I have Micaiah next to Soth, I might actually like get that 20-something% guard proc. I'm going to keep it for now. It's like 500 gold. It's not really that useful otherwise. Okay, market. We do want a hand axe. We also want a beast killer. That's like the big one. And what can we sell? I think we can sell this iron sword. Steel swords, wind edge, iron lance, javelin, that's fine. The bronze dagger, maybe. That light tome is going, and like I'm actually going to keep fortune for now. I think it might actually be very useful. No bonus experience. Micaiah, assign Wrath. Like maybe we get a pot shot somewhere. We assign cancel. And we assign fortune to nobody because nobody can wield it aside from Soth. Do we need any experience? I don't need it for you, not for you. Oh man. Iran is better. He is better than Nolan, but he's also like 3 levels away. Okay, first of all, supply. No, we keep the energy drop. You are hereby benched. And of course we once again forge the Ironman, or if anyone has another idea for a knife. Perfect. I think I want a nice teal cyan knife. So last time we had the Ironman. Give it to South. Okay, we are quite broke, but that's okay. We have our knife, we have our beast killer. Choose units. Goodbye, Edward. And Meg is also going. So last time I used Iran, Ilyana, Laura, Leonardo, and Nolan, I believe. Oh, we'll forge plenty of knives, don't worry. You can come up with a name for a spiritual successor for the card. Okay, Nolan wants to promote in 1-5. Ilyana probably wants to promote now because she has 13 speed and that's going to allow her to maybe double a couple of more units. Okay, and we'll save here. This feels like a bad idea. Oh, crap. Luckily, Laura can just shove. Give me a crit. Nope. No crits. That's fine. Exactly, we crit. We just do so much damage. Okay, rescue. Attack with Thani. Hopefully we find the coin as well. Don't end turn yet. Take. Drop. And we'll stand over there. Okay, turn 1, and we will be able to do a lot of damage. Just 1-hit KO cats, that's very good. However, in just a moment we will have our first South level up. And I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to lose speed, and I would prefer not to lose strength, but he has a 60% growth, so... show it to me. Not great. 19 speed is still pretty good, pretty okay, but... it's not fantastic. Okay, first of all, we Iron Bow, because I would like to get that Steel Bow access. There we go. Critical hit. Okay, very nice. Let's go, Ilyana. I don't want to level up Ilyana. But that was very good. We'll... Oh, wow, that's a low percent crit. That was what, 3, 4%? Very nice. Okay, another... Are we going for a -1? 0... You gotta be kidding me. 0 strength? Jesus Christ, why is this Micaiah leveling so much strength and defense and like so little magic? Okay, that wall is still intact. That's really good. I should be fine here. How much damage do you do? 26. 26 minus 13, so that's 13 damage. I think we're fine here. Just to be sure, I will... Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I can even stand here, take those 2 hits, kill with the Beast Killer, and next turn we are going to be able to promote Ilyana. Hey, how's it going, Izzy? You cannot go below... you cannot go below 0. Like, it just sets it back to 0. Yeah, we take 11 times 2, but we kill both of those. We are not in danger of any other units, and then we just have to plug the hole on the top side. Like, if Ilyana is going to crit again, that would be great, but I don't think... Like, I'm not going to count on it. Yeah, Thani weighs 2, and she's getting weighed down by that. Actually... Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Do we crit is question 1. We don't? That's fine. Shove. We place Laura over here. I should have bought that mend. No, I'm doing this wrong. I was going to take drop, but I'm 1 space short. What do you do? 1% crit. Fiction, right? Nolan gets doubled, so it's going to be Iran. Okay, that's very clear. Iron Lance. Does a Javelin do the same? Probably. Okay, then I can just attack. Like, I would go 1 space further, but then I'm in range of the boss. Okay, 1% crit. Don't do it, Iran. Don't get crit. Good boy. Okay, we're still in this. No casualties. Step 1, Ilyana, promote to Sage. Class change. And yeah, we do 7 HP. So far so good. This is hectic. Like, I don't know why. Even with one range enemies, just the amount of power the tigers can output, it just feels very scary. Pam padadam pam pam. Okay, here we go. Sage activated. It's only +1 speed, but it's a little bit. If promotions were also negative, that would be even worse. I mean, I could technically code it that way, but like, why? Why would I? I could also code the energy drops as negative as well, but like then you just never use them. Okay, go Leonardo, 8 damage with a steel bow. We get another level up. He is so close to level 10. Yes! Ah, oh, that's my boy. That's my Leo. Leo the goat. I know it's only 3 HP, but I am going to place South in danger. And this time we are going to get the Seraph Robe. Oh, I gotta make sure that that I have someone to plug up the hole in just a moment, actually, because I think I'm getting reinforcements this turn. $13 damage, perfectly fine. We just kill. Yeah. But they don't move if you're not in their range. Like, they move only a really tiny bit. And you're a cat. You had just a little bit more move. Yeah, I'm going to bait this cat from the other side because he has 18 might, 14 speed. So that's, he doubles, but he does 14 damage in total to a run. So that's perfectly fine if I just have Laura behind him. Okay, that way, you have just de-transformed, which is absolutely fantastic. How am I going to do this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get that pure water with a chest key. I think that, yeah, Nolan has the chest key. Okay, we're safe. Yeah, they move only a tiny bit. Okay, that's further than last time. Interesting. Or can you reach? You can also reach. That is... Wait, how much do you do, actually? 17 times 2 with a decent crit rate. We trade a vulnerary. We trade the vulnerary once again. And and we attack with Elf Thunder, and we hopefully crit. No crit. Then we don't use the Beast Killer, because if I don't use the Beast Killer, I only get attacked by 2 of them. Like him and one of those 2. Can I actually get... And I can even get Micaiah in range. Feels scary, but should be fine. This is team bait out the cat once we're ready to grab the Seraph Robe. It's fine, it's perfectly fine. We're getting closer. Oh, you're going to heal AI, and now I just have to make sure that Mickey is not in danger. That's a shame. I wish I could kill you. Crit? No crit. I think that other guy is still on heal AI though. You have vulneraries, you should be fine. Soth is doing the heavy lifting. The only thing I hope is that they go for Soth and that they don't run through the middle. What's the strategy behind pre-promoting Ilyana? It's not necessarily to slow her XP gain, it's because she is able to promote and she won't gain any stats anyway. So I may as well just promote her now, get the benefit of the extra stats, and from there on I can also... it also slows her experience gain. Like, it has a lot of benefits. Okay, Soth is good. We drop. And those were all the reinforcements. And we have our healer. And I forgot to grab the coin. Oh well. I do think the coin might actually be very useful. If we get like a good plus might forge, that might actually be beneficial. Come on, Ilyana. Good girl. 24 HP. Nolan can get the chest. We get the pure water. Yeah, Ilyana does indeed have the best availability in the entire game. We kill the beasts. We kill without taking any extra damage. Oh yeah, nice overkill crit. Okay, Soth cannot die. This is fine. Coins aren't entirely predetermined. They are predetermined for every unique run that you do, but they are not predetermined for... Not every run is the same. So, if I start a run, it then generates a seed, and if you start from any of the save files from that run, it will follow the same coin trajectory. Whereas if you start a new game, yeah, another level for Sylph. As long as I don't give him the other boss kill, we should be fine. We should be fine, he said. Fucking hell. Never mind, Soth is falling off. But yeah, they are predetermined on a run-by-run basis. That was the worst Soph level I have ever seen. Receive the beast foe, that one is very important. And I think Ilyana I'm taking with me. Now we'll just safely grab all of the loot. I don't really care about the bonus experience. Got 3,000 gold. Okay, I have to worry about this tile and this tile. That is easily done. And maybe I can send Nolan and Laura to grab the coin. Actually, I might actually need Laura. Nolan, I hope you're going to goodbye rhythm. You are going to worse. Never mind. We'll do a quick detour. He received a coin. Yeah, that was a really bad Soph level down. Like everything, every single stat. Loses 3 hits, 1 luck, so 1 dodge, 1... he loses some crit. Okay, now I just have to make sure that I don't pull you. I might actually need some help down there. I thought I'd be able to pull him through the choke point, but I'm not able to do that. Trade. We don't want Beast Killer, we want the Bronze Dagger. Oh, fuck, I meant to shove. It's fine. Oh, even better, he aggroes. He's a dead man. And I think that's a kill for Ilyana. Yeah, as long as I'm not standing on the tile of where the boss is, I should be fine. Let's go, Ilyana. Get punched in the face and we kill. And in that case, I think I'm fine just standing here and then shoving Soph. 1, and we grab the Seraph Robe this time. Very nice. Send which item to the convoy? We sent the Beast Foe to the convoy. At 1-5 in one go. 1 attempt. Yes, we do have a coin. Very important. Bronze Dagger broke. That's perfectly fine. And we even get a Micaiah kill, because why not? Okay, the final hurdle. Final hurdle of 1-5. After this, we get good units. 10,000 gold. We get a doggo. We should once again have like level 1 Voluk, but he should also transfer back to level 15 as soon as the map starts. So don't worry about that. That was just a mistake on my end. Let's see, Vulnerary. I think this is going to be Iran's final map. Ilyana. Like, I realistically can't really use that one anymore. I can't use the steel axe. And I think this is going to be time for a gamble, because if I can grab a really strong knife here with a good coin bonus, I think I should be in. Like, I can use this one to also fight up ledges, for example. We have a coin. Please let it be something good. Every card is the same. It doesn't matter. So are we going... Which one do we go for? We go for this one. Nice! Oh, that's +2 might on a 9 might knife. That is good. That is very good. If anyone has a fun idea for a forge name, then I'll let it run for just a bit. That is a knife. I always have to think of that that small video of the woman asking the little kid running around the pool, like, "What did you have there?" And the kid just goes, "No." She just starts running after him. Let's hear it, Mirror Samurai. What do you have? The MasterCard? I like it. Very fitting name. Oh, delete. I can do this. Delete. It fits because it's a very classic, or it's a very strong knife. It fits because it's a card pun, and of course it's a pun on MasterCard. Like, you have a triple hat trick, I applaud you, good sir. And it fits. Ah, perfect. The MasterCard for Soth. And how much money does a... like, plus crit? I don't think that's going to help us. It might actually, like, it could be a good investment. Because I can always give it to Tormod afterwards. And then I can send it over to the Grail Mercenaries for Soren. What does the market have? Let's see what we... Oh yeah, that's Spirit Dust. Like, what's the difference? Might actually be worth it. The Wind Edge I'll buy. And send storage for Zehark. I am going to invest into the Spirit Dust, even though it's probably a bait. And then I'm going to sell a couple of items. I don't really need the herbs anymore, but they're cheap. I'll leave them for now. Heal Staff is fine. You have steel bow access now, which is like 5% less hits. The steel axe I just can't use anymore. It's way too heavy. Iron sword can go. Voluga's howl, which like could come in handy, I guess. Oh, can... I'm in the wrong section. Can Ilyana... Okay, Ilyana... Oh, she can't get crit. It's not really that useful because she's probably not getting hit anyway because she has shade. But like, every little bit helps. Also, when she gets hit, she's probably just one shot, so... Okay, pure water. I think I want the pure water on Soth. I think I want a better vulnerary for you. Trade. Okay, we're back at 1-5. I do not wish to use Meg. Iran, am I going to use you? You might be handy. I'll try not, like, if I have to sack someone, it's probably going to be Iran, but I don't really want to if I don't have to. But I really have to think about this, because I have to attract this mage. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here or here, something like that. So I think my best shot is to move Soth right here, kill this fighter. But I really would like to use the pure water as well, because otherwise I'm very... the amount of enemies here also... Scary map, even though it's only 6 turns. Like, pretty much this fire mage is what kills Jill, I've noticed. If I don't attack, then this fighter doesn't reach, I believe. Or maybe he does, and then she takes 1 hit, and then one of these, and the rest target like Tornado and Zihark. But I also have to kill these, unless I can... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So anywhere I attack... Yeah, attacking anywhere, Volug is in danger if I try to attack any of these. So I think I have to kill this guy with Soth. I think this is the best I can do. Let's send it. What's your hit rate? Oh, this MasterCard is going to be so good. So I will attack you. And this will kill. I mean, I could do the 100%. What's your support? 8 hit. It should be fine. Nice, very good. So he is in range. That's step 1. Volu goes up and kills this guy. You probably get doubled, don't you? You don't. And you don't face crit. Okay, that's very good. Do you face that from anyone else? 20, 13. As long as she stands there, she can only be targeted by one enemy. This is a bait. This is safe. Oh yeah, she can't get crit, but if she crits and then kills the enemy, she would still... she'd still die, because she suffers from success. Okay, Jill, please don't die now. Please don't die. No. Okay, I did everything I could. If Jill's dead here, I'm not going to... I tried my best. Like, I did everything I could to not have Jill die. I even put Soth in range. Is it because I used the Forge or because I used... Yeah, now she's... Ilyana's probably dead. Oh, the dodge! The dodge! But it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, come on, Jill. Every single time. I put Soth in range. I did everything I could. I tested this out like beforehand. I tested this with 1 range, with 2 range, like... Normally maybe it's because of the Forge, I don't know. And Jill's dead. Yada yada yada. I do not agree with that. Like, I did what I could to not have Jill be targeted. Yeah, Jill just being a game over there, it's so stupid. Like last time, I did some testing, and I was able to grab Soth, even with like different knives, and after the stream ended I also did some testing with forges, with whatever. Last time the mage went for him, so I thought, okay, I can influence the amount of damage Jill takes, but if it's just random, if he goes for Jill or for Soth, that's just bad game design, and I can't really work around that. Yeah, I don't know why he goes for... Yeah, I know, Mika. Like, last time when I got here, the first time I attempted this, Jill died as well. But then I did some testing, and I was able to have Soth influence and like bait out the fire mage. So I said at that point, okay, if I can bait the fire mage, she would survive. So then it's my fault, and I can... rule that as my mistake, because I could influence the outcome. But if it's random whether or not the mage targets Jill or Soth, then there's not much I can do. Like, I just have to pray to get lucky, and that's just... Like, what can I do here? And yeah, this will be addressed in Daybreak. Don't worry. It's also so stupid that we have to wait for that last soldier. Like, that fighter is coded to go for... Z-Hark. And we have another game over. This is so stupid. I mean, I'm just going to do the same thing over and over again. Nice crit. Like, maybe the crit actually influences it. Yeah, okay, I'm going to just speed through this a little bit because this is wasting not just mine, but also your time. Yeah, 12. Nice crit. I mean, doesn't really matter, we're going to go game over anyways. Oh, there we go. Are we there? Did we get the miss? Okay, we actually get to play the map. Here, that fighter could just kill Jill right there, but he doesn't because the AI is coded. Coded to just kill Z-Hark. But this still isn't over because, like, 2 enemies are going to die. One due to Tornado, one due to Z-Hark. Yeah, they only had to program like one of them to not target Jill. Okay, those people. We actually get to play the map. If anything happens now, it is my fault. Come on. Nice, good hit. I had other options for that. 94%. We're going to risk it. That was fine. Level up for Micaiah. Do we get -1 strength, -1 defense? No. Another another -1 defense. Jesus Christ. This Micaiah has 0 in 3 stats. Okay, but from here on out, this map is like, now the map is mine to lose. And we also get our first Laura level up. Also minus defense. What the fuck? These units have so... What is happening? Okay, we item trade. Trade vulnerary from Iran. Like, from here on out, it's just purely my game to lose. I can lose this now. Jill is no longer going to... Like, of course, if she just runs in and kills herself, like, that's slightly different, but this is something that I can totally influence, and, like, I have a lot of control over what happens now. Like, I can send Voluk here, I can make sure that she's going to be safe, and then she flies to the right and just kills herself anyways. Probably. But my units are out of range, like, I have Soph able to take some of the hits from the right side of the map. Nice crit. Yeah, the game does want Micaiah to die. I will definitely be taking the approach with, like, the step-by-step way to solve the map on 1-9. I am not going to risk that run on a kind of playable cutscene. Hand axe. Come on, Jill. Just stay near Tornado. That's all I want from you. This is fine. They can't reach everywhere. Okay. I think this is the better one to stand in front of. Volugu's here. Micaiah is safe. Okay, those can all not come on top, so the only one I have to worry about right now is that guy. However, am I able to get Ilyana a little bit closer? I don't think so. I can have Laura stand over here. Oh, wait. Okay, I can have Laura stand over there. This guy can... two. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he could not go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this time he cannot climb over there. These are his spots where he can go. Okay, that's good to know. Hit rates are Iron Bow, so you don't die. And hit rates are poor. Okay, this should be okay. I can stand here. I can have Leo stand over here with an iron bow. And then I shove. Fuck. Nope. No, that doesn't work. Micaiah has in range. Fuck. But I can fix this. Just means that I might lose that Master Seal. Let's see, how much damage do I do? I need to... 24 minus 11. 24 minus 11 is 13. So I could use this knife, but that one risks a crit. Do I kill with the card? I don't. So I need... Yeah, I need to use this knife. Okay, that is a small problem. You do 27. You survive, but okay, Ilyana could die here, realistically. If I had Micaiah one tile to the west, it should be safe, but now she can actually die because of a couple of... Like, if this guy with his 126 hit... I guess we'll find out. This is the best I could do. I should have moved Micaiah one tile different. Okay, very good. I really wanted to have Soph, like, just below Ilyana. Don't get hit. Okay, very good. Don't crit. And now you should be able to survive the axe user that climbs up the ledge. And nothing else can hit you. Zhark, please don't die. Like, there's no one close. Yeah, you are a problem, but Ilyana is safe. Very, very close. Good strike rank for Voluk, though. Okay, Jill, please just don't do anything stupid. Oh, Jill didn't do anything stupid. See, they can't reach, so this may seem weird. Oh, you don't kill. Fuck. I need to vulnerary. And I want to, like, I really would like to steal that. Yeah, I would like to steal the Master Seal. That's kind of the problem. Because I have to kill this fighter, but I have to use a vulnerary on Ilyana because she could die otherwise. Like, 21 isn't a lot, but there's a chance, and I don't want to risk that chance. But I have to... Okay, I think one of them is going to be... Oh no, I need all three of them, I think. Fuck, how am I going to do this? Wait, Voluk? Okay, Voluk is my answer. Because I can kill the mage. That's a little bit more strike rank as well. Okay, we also have ads coming up in just a moment. Snooze. Come on, Nolan. Don't miss. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, the best shot I have here is the Iron Lance. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can only reach you. Come on, please hit. Yes, okay, good. Okay, okay, we still have this. We can... Do I have more hits? 21, 21, no, it's the same. We can vulnerary Ilyana. That soldier is able to climb up, but he can only reach Nolan, and that's 14 speed, 9 speed. We do get doubled, but we probably don't die. Like 23, so 22. 22 minus 8 is 14. I think we're barely making it out. And we can use Soth here, and we steal the Master Seal next turn. If Aran hadn't missed, I could have stolen it this turn because I could have placed Leo on this piece of the ledge. And these are all fine because Voluk is a tanky boy. Okay. Yeah, just go for Nolan. That's totally fine. I think this is calced. Oh, you missed. Very good, very good. Yeah, 13. Oh, he even had 1 defense. It's kind of a bummer that we level up just before being able to promote, but... yeah, not a good level up. I wish Iran hadn't missed there. I could have saved that level up. Like, I could have just promoted at 99 experience. But it is what it is. Also, how's it going, Joshua? Okay, Soph does a lot of work here, and we should be relatively safe. Yeah, and those mages probably also going for Soth. I know that that's a lot of experience for him, but what keeps the map safe keeps the map safe. Ooh. Yeah, at least we survive. And I'm very glad that Jill's playing it safe. Nice, 1 shot, that's good. That's good. Also, if we survive this, I will be ending the stream there, because I have to start dinner in just a moment. It's just past 5. So I really hope that we'll get through this chapter, and then next stream we can start at 1-6. Yeah, that's just Volug. Actually, I'll snooze the ads a little bit further, because I think I can make it through the rest of this chapter in like 15 minutes, and it'd be kind of stupid to have like to play an ad just as I'm leaving once again. You've been playing with the draft race teams. I have to get back into that as well. So far, I've just been having a lot of fun doing this. Like, this is the hectic part, and like really having to think about positioning is... I'm enjoying that a lot. My team is once again the best one. Ooh, I have to do some practice. What time did you get? Yeah, good point, Master Seal. I almost was going to kill him. The Master Steel. We have the Master Steel. We trade. Ooh, 4:25 with 11 minutes worth of resets. That's a very good time. Also, I'm not going for the concoction on this map, just in case people were wondering. Okay, pretty much just got that level back. He's back to 11 strength, 10 speed, and 8 defense, and he got a little bit more HP and resistance. And he has a full heal. No, I don't actually need to use Ilyana for that. I have a doggo. Also nice that this is still 2 weapon experience. No, promo gains are pretty lackluster in Radiant Dawn. How far is your strike rank? 1/3. That's pretty good. Okay, quickly go over here, because I know that there's more reinforcements coming from that top side. I believe it's another mage or something like that. We trade. Uncharacteristically strong Jill, so she got bonus experience blessed in strength. Fair enough. Okay, now that shine barrier would be awfully nice to have. I could try and go for it, but it's at the expense of like probably a level on Soth, and that seems like a poor investment. Jill, don't do it. Don't do it, Jill. Please. 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 Please, Jill. Don't. Fly back. Fly back. Okay. Okay, the Ironman is used quite a bit. That's okay. Yeah, final turn. I think... Let's see, where were the mages? Mages were just there. Just going to heal Volug for the sake of it. And we will place them right here. 25 attack. You can't reach. 25 attack. You have 13 defense. Okay, we should be safe. This should be fine. We just move everyone out of the way. Steel lance, that's perfectly fine. End turn, and I think we did it. Hey, Howl Gaming. Nice. Okay, I think that is going to be the map, and as I said before, I will be ending stream after this, but that means that finally next time we are not starting at 1 prologue. We are starting at 1-6. Is it fraudulent? I mean, I don't think it's fraudulent. I tried a lot of stuff with like baiting the mage, and if he suddenly still goes for Jill, that's just bad game design, and there's nothing I can do about that. If anyone else has a moral complex about that, they are free to try it themselves. For now, however, we have cleared 1-5. And that means we finally get access to some really good units. We get Torneo, we get Jill, who also needs a Master Seal. And we also get Zehark, and Zehark is going to be very good with Volug. 1,000 gold. It's all uphill from here. Oh, the stream has inspired you to make some art. I'm looking forward to your rendition of the MasterCard. Yeah, and luckily, like, the archers aren't effective against wyverns, so that is in my benefit, or it is to my benefit in this case. We also get renewal, which is going to be very handy, even though it's like very minor. We can upgrade this to 15 Void. That seems pretty good. I think Ilyana can use a little bit of hit, avoid, and defense. And Aran is going to be sad and alone. Oh, look at this unit. 17 strength, 23 speed, 13 defense, 30 HP. Like this, we only get him for 1 chapter, but still, he's so good. And Jill has only 24 HP, like it. Jill isn't that great. We keep depths. We keep resolve. No, we don't need. We can remove resolve. Yeah, pre-promotes are so good for this challenge. Oh yeah, and as you can see, Volug is level 15, so it's all fine and dandy. Like, he was level 15, he only got 12 experience. We can nearly bonus experience Leo. Like, I'm going for Jill and then Leonardo promotion, and I think if I have space and time, and if Aran doesn't level up too poorly, then he might actually make it to Halberdier. We'll take a quick look. We got the MasterCard, we don't need the regular card. The Mend might actually be very useful. I think that is going to be it. Quickly put some stuff in the convoy. Steel sword, wind edge. There we go. And you have a javelin, so that's all fine. We save, and thank you all for watching. I am very happy that we managed to get to 1-6. It's going to be uphill from here until we... no, Zeark has the... doesn't have Silver Lance, I think. Tornado has the Silver Lance. But it's going to be uphill from here until we reach 1-9. Maybe 1-8 is going to be a slight issue, but we have so many good units to use. But for now, it's been lovely. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to have a Daybreak update soon. And I will see you all in 2 days when we tackle 1-6. Looking forward to it. See you then.